Yan na rin yung flow natin. Okay. 8 yan. Oo, yun. Kahit na 3 years na service na.
Tatlo na pag-gamit mo?
Apat.
So, saan to?
Yan dito sa Submaster siya kami. Mag-on cam kami para focus.
Kahit dati sinabi ko dapat eh.
Oo, hindi na.
Huwag na. Kasi medyo hindi siya nakasunod.
Okay. O sige. Kaya Ikso, hindi na daw tayo mag-on cam. Pwede na tayo best ulit doon.
Ito ba yung inaano mo?
Ito yung master. Tapos siya, Submaster. Tapos may dalawa tayong
Pwede mo bang baba siya konti? Ito.
Dyan lang. Medyo baba siya. Kasi siya yung mga pang-tight shot.
Sige. Kasi nung notice ko, parang hindi natin, dito siya pa, hindi ko ma-distinguish yung master at submaster last time.
Pag Submaster, siya yung naka-close up lagi. Pag yun siya yung pinag-tight natin.
Pero kasi, dahil nga nandito ka man, parang ang labas sa amin, like for example, sa Rizal, kunwari sa Rizal, yung submaster doon, tsaka master mo dito, parang pareho. So, medyo, yan ay pang pinaka-wide niya.
Yan ay pinaka-wide. Pero si Submaster, tight siya, hindi siya wide.
Hindi, pwede mo siyang steady na ganyan. Huwag mo na ito iso.
Gagalawin. Hindi na. Si
Wow.
Master, paning lang.
Paning na nga siya, yan na lang yung...
Siya yung nagsusub.
Kasi ang yun ang notice ko, tsaka magalaw sila last week. Habang nakananda na sa kanila, ginagalaw pa rin.
Mas good na. Mamaya, pagpipili pa yan, magpipili lang tayo. So, na lang tayo, wala na tayo.
Huwag na naman para...
Pala, meron pala dito. Apple.
Kamusta internet ko?
Okay naman, mabilis na 25 Mbps kasi down yung dito daw sa area down. Good lang. Hindi down.
Okay. Pati yun ang ano mo ng boss mo.
Boss. Best na kami ng boss. Okay, so.
Si Tres White lang yagi yan ha.
Ito, Tres, Paulo. White ka lang.
White lang.
Semi-white lang. Medium.
Hindi pa. Sige pa. Kaliwa. Pan left.
Kita mo dapat.
Tapos atras ka. Atras.
White.
White pa. White pa.
Pasal mo pa. Sige pa. Yan. Kita mo dapat sa baba mo. So, pag saka ka lang type pag mag-corner, sa'yo yung corner ng kaliwa. Pag sa kanan ka, pag nag-corner sa kanan, sa box ka. Kapag mag-gobi yung laro, white lang.
White lang.
Pag may nag-dead ball, kuha natin. Yung
Tapos, yung dalawang offside, kailangan diba white sila lang. Pero kung dito sa kabila ang nangyayari, pwede silang
sa tight.
pwede sila, huwag masyadong tight kasi pa medium lang, sakto lang, para may ibang angulo tayo sa video.
Ito? Apek, 4. Apek. Pinig ko, press. Pag dito sa kabila, pwede kang semi-tight. Hindi yung sobrang sunod ka sa bola. Pero hindi tight. Sakto lang.
Pag sa kabila.
Pag oras ang tumawag yan,
Kasi habang nagsasalita sa walang pwede habang para may pang-play ka habang nagsasalita siya.
warm up nila.
So,
3 tsaka 4 tutok na lang.
555, mga 555,
Dalhin mo, kunin mo yung kanya, headset niya. Hindi, kunin.
Di ba, live shot. Pag live shot mo, match at hand. Ano yung na match at hand?
Yan yung binigay sa atin. Tama ba? Big yung...
Digger na, dapat na letra na ba?
So, yung binigay sa atin.
MDFC na lang, MDFC.
MDFC na lang. Yan. Balitan ko rin yung sa...
Okay, tama.
Kaya na-record ako ba?
Record na warm up.
Warm up muna bago kayo. 3-4. 3 muna. 3.
Ito si Tres.
Ito po si 3.
Oo.
Tanggal
Yun, patutok doon sa grupo. Yan.
Players, please clear the
bars
field.
mo muna.
Players, clear the field.
Ganado na nila, oh. Sige, record ka lang.
Isa pa. Naka-flash na. Tanggalin mo.
Players, clear the field.
Yan, wala na. Sige. Kneel down mo sa practice.
Yan. Sige. Sila ko kailangan.
Record ko na.
Record lang.
Record ka na. Sunod ka lang. Sige, for 2 minutes. Kahit 1 minute lang. Huwag magalaw. Wide. Basta sunod ka lang. Tapos wide ka. Wide. Yan.
Sa kabila kailangan.
4, ikaw na.
All boys,
Medyo tight ka muna. 4, tight ka muna.
All boys, please put on the official balls in the designated area.
Para ko yung ulan yan. Sige. Ulan yan. Sige, ulan. Yan. Tuto ka lang dyan. Sige. Ito. Yan na. Record yan. Record. Ito sa magdapat. Kaya ba kayo yan? Ito, sir. Kaya ba ito? Ako na. Habol ka na lang. Habol. Kuya, so habol ka lang.
Bigyan mo lang. Basta
Habol ka lang.
ano na tayo. Ano na tayo mga ano.
Yan. Yan, okay. So habol ka lang.
Wala ko sa minor na tayo.
Ayan, sir.
Ilan pa?
Players, clear the field.
1 minute nito.
Last call for Manila Taker, please clear the field.
Hintayin nyo yung kulay mo. Puno tuminig ka na. Nalayo ka na. Comment ka na. Ang dilim na sobra. Yan, tapos opening mo. Bali nuts pala ang shot mo, hindi ka na nagsusunod. Yan na yun. Baling ka na lang. Ay. Ay. Right. Yan. Okay, adjust mo. Yan, like an answer. Sige, okay na mo. Meron. Baling mo nga. Baling mo. Huwag ka galawa. Huwag ka na magsusundaw. Huwag mo na kalagpasin palabasin dito sa bawang sobra. Huwag mo sa sige, right ka ba? Yan. Baling mo. Oo. Yan ang pinakaano mo. Sige, right. Baling left. Huwag ka na
Again, we welcome you to the University of Makati Football Field for tonight's match in the Philippine Football League brought to you by Sweet Regalo, Brew Hydra, Kronos, and Landers between UMak FC and Manila Davao.
Para ma-identify yung kapwa ng back. Kuya, it's not balik ko ang ito. Kapag mag-light ka, hindi ka medyo
Panasonic lahat yung sa'yo.
Panasonic na. Pan left. Sige. 5 minutes, 5
5
minutes.
minutes.
Steady mo tayo. In ganyan paglalay kasi. Tapos mga 4. Pasubok sila. 4 sa'yo. Yung dati, yung outside ko. Sige, huwag ka lang. Pater.
Kanan pa.
Tapos medyo
Angat po konti. Yan, okay na yan. Yan ang default ko ha, yan ang default.
ganyan ka luwang lang.
Kasi tatakbo yan.
Yan ang default ko.
Susundan yung ang pinakasusundan ko diyan yung pinakaunang
Ito
player.
baba.
Dos, tres. Hindi, bantay lang sila.
Sila halos lahat.
Atras mo, huwag ka
Yes,
Huwag ka. Huwag ka malaw. Hindi, huwag ka magpanik.
Luwag, tapos kaliwa.
Okay, zoom out. Zoom out. Sige pa. Pan left. Tapos pan left mo. Sige pa, pan left. Makikita mo yung green. Yan.
Sige pa.
Zoom box. Ay, kita mo yung linya parang green na. Huwag ka malaw. Sobra. Zoomin mo lang konti. Sige, zoomin mo. Oh,
Aguilas.
Try ka lang konti. Konting pan right pa. Yan.
Okay.
Okay na yan.
Ganyan lagi ha. Ganyan lagi ha. Ganyan lagi ha.
Ngayon, 3-4, pag ang bola ay nasa kabila, pwede kang medium Israel.
Lagi mo sa akin.
Sila na kayo yung isa yun. Medium na i-pair natin. Wala ko? Hindi, kailangan i-pair. Wala, i-pair. Pair mo, sige, subuan mo. Ano lang eh? Pag may ano yun? Okay, pag opening, dito ka. Close up ka. Sige. Oo, tanggalin ka muna. Kuha ka sa card. Sige, patingin. Kuya Exo, kapag opening, sunod ka lang doon sa players na magmamarcha. Semi-con lang. Oh, tight shot ka lang hanggang doon sa pag mag-shake hands sila. Tight shot ka lang lagi. Tapos,
Lahat na tayo. Direct.
yung shots mo yung same pa rin. Magaling ka sa itaas. Pagkahaba. Paano yung nakarami mo? Once na ibigay na namin so, sa bola. After dun mo, bago ibigay yung bola, na mga friends.
Inap na ligo.
Okay, ayos. Basta rin ang balance. Same pa rin.
trying to put me down on the ground, but I haters be jealous, cause I'm the right in their minds. In their minds! Screw up with me, boy, don't go right in their minds. Come on, at me, boy, there's a fight in their minds. People always trying to put me down on the ground, but I haters be jealous, cause I'm the right in their minds. In their minds! Screw up with me, boy, don't go right in their minds. Come on, at me, boy, there's a fight in their minds. People always.
As the sun sets here at the University of Makati Football Stadium, we are here to keep the heat going. Welcome, football fans, to our Match Week 3 encounter between Davao Aguilas, UMak, and Manila Diggers. Glenn Casas here, bringing you the action as we prepare for more Pinoy football. So the match at hand, we have Davao Aguilas, UMak FC, and Manila Diggers FC here. Two outfits. Well, we are already at our third week here at the Philippines Football League. So medyo nakakaramdam na sila ng konting experience on the field. So going into the Davao Aguilas Football Club, they were using a 4-3-3 formation, and just confirming with the coach, they want to keep their identity. They want to build more on what they've done. They want to keep going with what they have already shown us at the first match. Ngayon gusto nilang ipakilala palalo sa sarili nila. So in Coach Aber's words, it's gonna be more on them, showing more aggression, showing more want for the shots, want for the goals. Kasi last time they kind of felt that they were lacking in that. Now Manila Diggers FC, on the other hand, is coming off of a very good run. 2 wins in a row, and with one against Maharlika Manila, I believe Maharlika Taguig now, and that is a very quality team. So we cannot say for certain that as a newcomer they would be completely off the mark when it comes to going up against someone who's about to be a contender for the title here. So they will be running a 4-2-3-1 formation, and they would be looking into getting this match going here. So let's have a look as the march continues. So as they take their places here, as the match is about to get started, we're still looking at these two teams, and on paper you could really tell that there is a slight advantage with how UMak has been, or with how Davao Aguilas has been playing. But it's quite interesting to see that being a completely new team in Manila Diggers FC, they have a lot of opportunity here. According to the coach, they want to try to really find their place here in Philippine football. Gusto nila mahanap yung tamang pwesto, anong tamang diskarte. So they're trying to build on momentum, maybe. So they're looking, hopefully, be able to see if they can find the kind of football that they want to play. Now, going back to Davao Aguilas here, we're kind of looking at same kind of principle when it comes to the football they are playing. Yun nga, running the 4-3-3 formation. Medyo gagandahan pa nila daw yung mga atake. So, the main thing that they really wanted to change here, not much, but they just wanted to make sure that they can make adjustments to the opposition, who is running, well, who doesn't have a lot of matches at hand yet para makakuha ng actual principle. So, our officials for today, referee Linjon Talvier, Francis Engalado, Ryan Colores, and our fourth official, Chris Mark Nanola. So looking at how it progresses here, mukhang magiging hopefully it's gonna be an intense encounter here. We're still unable to see because never have they ever faced off in history yet. So this would be the first time na makaka-encounter nila ang isa't isa. And unlike the previous match for Davao Aguilas, in which we already have a telltale sign from their previous and only encounter during the time. Here, this is going to be match number 1 on their head-to-head. So who knows? We are going to look at who's going to get the tally first. Now, let's look at the starting 11 here for Davao Aguilas. Now, one of the key players to watch out here is Ibrahima Endur, scorer of that lone goal the last time around. And providing the assist, Cartalarok was from the open right side here. And we are looking forward to see another connection between the two. Now, the starting lineup for Manila Diggers, there have been 5 different goal scorers so far for this team. So, although there is not one single player that we can single out for now, it is interesting to know that they play team football, and that's a good sign. So, medyo limbering up now and about to get this one started. Just waiting for the referees to all go. Referee just making sure everything's good. And we have kickoff here at the University of Makati Football Stadium with Davao Aguilas kicking us off, but dispossessed by Manila Diggers, who is now moving the ball forward carefully and trying to get away successfully at this point because of that foul that has been called against Davao. Very early on, we are seeing a little bit of pressure coming from Davao Aguilas here as they try to move the ball away from their defense, not in a hurry to take that. Medyo nagkakaroon pa ng aerial battle dito sa gitna ng field between the two. No one with a clear possession, but now the ball goes out over the touchline and Manila Diggers with the throw. No, my mistake. It looks like it's a free kick here. And Manila Diggers took it. Ashley Daniel with the ball here. Finding that long diagonal pass over onto the left side of Davao Aguilas. Trying to look for a teammate, Jong Sanchion, but not successful in that attempt. Davao Aguilas able to clear. Ball still remains with Manila Diggers. Manila Digger, of course, the team in yellow playing from right to left and moving the opposite direction in a blue and red combination would be Davao Aguilas. Good tackle there by Richard Talarok. But the possession continues to remain with Davao Aguilas FC, who is now in a good position to throw it near the box. And it resulted into a foul, a second foul of the game. Again, or rather the third foul by Davao Aguilas, showing a little bit more aggression, just like what Coach did say. We have over the ball here, Minki Shin, the captain. And it is a good opportunity to put this one into the box, with plenty of golden shirts inside the box as well. Medyo hindi siya nagmamadali to take this one. He wants to make sure that it's perfect. Incoming. And into the path of the goalkeeper, Dini Otara, who had some heroics in the last 2 games that I've seen him, which is the one from last week, and then the other from Copa. But Davao Aguilas now with possession on the ball, moving that ball towards the left side. Yusuke Unoki with the ball, but a foul was called against Davao Aguilas, or rather against Manila Digger, and now Davao has the opportunity to drive that ball in quite close to the halfway mark. Usually, pag ganyang kalayo, maghahanap yan ng pagpapasahan. Will he go long or short? Over the ball, I believe, is OJ Clarino. Nope. My mistake. It is Daisuke Sato. Medyo nagkakaroon ng kaguluhan sa kanang bahagi, but the ball didn't go there as accurately as Daisuke Sato wanted. Possession changes hands and it goes back to Manila Digger. Not in a hurry to take this throw in kasi medyo maaga pa nga naman. And one of the best things playing at dusk, or rather at sunset here, is medyo hindi na rin ganun kainit. But depending on the temperature, we may still have a water break or two mamaya halfway through the half. Possession goes back to Manila Diggers here. Pero medyo hindi sila makalabas sa kanilang half, with a lot of pressure coming from Davao Aguilas really high. Ibrahima Endur is almost at the box. And that throw goes back to Davao Aguilas, who is just waiting for someone to try and pressure them. But it's going to be a throw in. Hahanap ng kakampi sa gitna. Kartalarok with that pass. Unsuccessful, bumalik ang possession kay Manila Diggers, but before anything could build up, medyo nagkaroon ng foul there, right down the half line. And the player is on the ground. No foul has been called actually. That would be number 7, John Sanction, on the ground for Manila Digger. And now he's up and the ball continues to play. Davao with the possession, trying to play it from the back. Hahanap ng pasa sa gitna. Daisuke Sato with a great pass. And now we are off to the races here. Medyo nagkaroon ng konting habulan between between Darwin Regala and Uriel Dalapo, one of the players who has been an annoyance to the previous opponent. And a foul was awarded. Manila Diggers with the free kick. Medyo nagkakaroon na nga ng karamihan ng fouls dito on Davao side. Aggression is an understatement this early in the game. Kakaroon ng konting agawan here down the right flank. Davao was almost away. Foul was called. And the ball continues to remain in Davao Aguilas' possession. Let's have a look at it again. After that long pass, a bit of a scuffle right down the middle. And now we go back to the game here. Davao Aguilas still with the ball, looking for that long pass down the middle, but too close to the goalkeeper. Yuga Kuriyama, thankful for those kinds of easy passes. He's going to take them all day. Mukhang going long din sila. They really want to make something out and quick. Pass was intended for Eric Giganto, but Davao Aguilas able to cope with it. And now they have possession again. Ball with Dini Utara. Not in a hurry, Davao Aguilas trying to play the ball from the back. Pero ito, nakahanap ng magandang takbo. May tumatakbo sa kanang bahagi ng field there, but the ball went to the path of Ibrahima Endur, pero was dispossessed. And now Manila Diggers have that ball back again, and they want to start the game from the back as well. Medyo hindi rin nila mamadaliin to. Good shielding. And good pass. But Davao Aguilas now back on possession, trying to pass their way around the defense. Ended up with this long-range shot pero not enough power behind it. Medyo madaling basahin ang trajectory ng bola. No problem for Yuga Kuriyama. Manila Diggers now moving the ball forward from the back again. Ibrahima Endur trying to give chase, trying to pressure the opposition keeper. Pero they were able to keep their cool, Manila Diggers. Under pressure pa rin. Medyo ayaw tantanan ni Yusuke Unoki. Ball trying to go to Dalapo, but the defense was able to cope with it. Darwin Regala, the hero for that. Ito naman. Manila Diggers really trying to keep the ball in a composed manner here. Trying to only do a long pass kapag ka meron ng nakaabang dun sa harapan. But the thing is, they're still having some difficulty with getting that accuracy down, especially kung ganun kalayo yung pupuntahan ng bola. Right now, the ball is still, I believe, with Davao Aguilas. Well, the ball goes back here para sa Davao Aguilas with a throw. Richard Talarok on the ball right now. Nice control. Talarok trying to run away with it. But says no, says the defender. Nicely intercepted by Daisuke Sato. Medyo sa gitna pa rin. Medyo nagta-turn out na maging midfield battle na naman to. Possession now with Davao Aguilas. Darwin Regala. Throw in. Medyo nakikipag-agawan pa si Ugwu. But then, a foul goes towards the direction of Davao Aguilas. Really aggressive encounter this from both teams. Although all of the tackles have, they have been fair. No cards issued yet, but still the aggression is there. Look at this run. But was shielded by the Manila Digger defender, John Mar Barsanilla, on that right flank. And now they have this free kick to take. Back to the keeper, pero under pressure from Ibrahima Endur. Medyo mabilis ang takbo ng striker na yan. So you really have to be on your toes. Look like a good pass here. The number 13, that's Eric Giganto, and a shot. But that was just too wide. So we have a goal kick here, pero ayaw niya. Looks like he's not gonna take it too long. Let's see what's his play here. Napainom siya ng tubig. Tini Utara going short. Under high pressure, but not a lot of pressure coming from Manila Digger. And now Davao is still trying to keep composure here. Ibrahima Endur to chase. Dalawang naghahabol. Good one-on-one battle. And now Yusuke has the ball. Manila Digger got it back. And now medyo nasa gitna na. Can they make a way to get it forward? Wala pa rin, pero nasa kanila pa rin ang bola. Manila Digger. Barsanilla. Passing to a teammate, going long. Pero Davao was able to cope. And now they have the ball in the half. Trying to get it through. Nasa kanang bahagi naman. He might be trying to look into a cross here. Trying to dope one of the defender, pero masyadong malayo ang nakating ng bola. They were able to get it back. And a foul has been called on Davao number 11, Uriel Dalapo. Let's look at it again. Sa kanyang counter number pa, that would be Jim Ashley Flores. If I'm not mistaken, former Mendiola player. Under high pressure talaga, and when Ibrahima Endure is giving you chase, tall figure, it is really going to pressure you into making a mistake if you're not confident enough. Another midfield battle here. Manila Digger might come out on top. Yes, they might. Good pass. And good shot, but just wide. Eric Giganto trying for the spectacular, but not the accuracy he wanted. Ganda ng pasa sa kanya. He was able to get it open. Na-unlock na ng konti ang defense, but not enough accuracy on his part. Pero it is getting closer. Davao Aguilas now starting to be more wary. Good chase down here, Daniel Ashley. And now trying to play from the back, Manila Digger. Almost succeeding, but Cartalarok was the victor here. And a good throw in, really quick to Ibrahima Endure, who just managed to draw a foul. And Manila Digger had conceded it just right near the box, left side. Look at this foul here. Medyo napalakas nga ang contact niya. And you can see Daniel Ashley not happy with that call. Free kick in a dangerous position for Manila Diggers. Davao can take advantage with a good cross. It's definitely as good as a corner, this one, if not better. Two-man wall. Siniseta pa na maayos ni Yuga Kuriyama. Referee lets it play. Too high of a ball. Not the dip that he was looking for. Let's look at it again. They run up. Ito yung sipa. Pero medyo napalakas. Inaasahan niya siguro magdidip. Yusuke Unoki unsuccessful with that. Now a goal kick has been awarded. And it's gonna go long. Nag-aagawan pa rin sila, and looks like Davao was able to nick it right at the middle. And now an offensive is going here. Right side against two defenders. Manila Digger came out on top with that. Good organized defense. But still, that clearance means that it goes back to Davao Aguilas, that ball. Yan, titingnan natin kung lilipat siya sa kabilang side. No, mukhang pipilitin pa rin nila. Trying to move it down the middle of the field though. And Manila Digger able to come out with the ball. Hahabulan sa may gitna. Davao was able to nick it back in time. Dini Utara under pressure and almost made a mistake by passing to an opponent. But Davao Aguilas have the ball. And that long pass trying to find Uriel Dalapo, but he was not ready to make that kind of run. Medyo asking for too much nga naman. Pahabulin mo pang ganyan kalayo. Manila Digger on the ball. Muntik na. Oh, no, looks like the referee has adjudged it. Lumagpas daw, and the throw-in goes for Davao Aguilas. Too close for comfort, pero naagaw din nila. Darwin Regala again. Daniel Ashley making that pass, pero finds nobody. Oy, contact sa gitna. And a card has been shown. Looks like a card will be shown. For whom? Mukhang dalawa ang i-issue niyang yellow card dito. I think that was for number 40 here. Shoma Sato. Let's have a look at it again. Number 15 on the ball. Omeiso. And then, parang naagaw na yata sa kanyang bola. But unsuccessfully so, apparently, from the eyes of the referee. So no, looks like the yellow card goes to a Manila Digger player. Still waiting for confirmation. It would be number 8, Ifeani Ugwu. And now, pounding on the pressure, trying to knock down those walls, Davao Aguilas. Pero Manila Digger still able to hold strong here. And throw in, sa kanila pa rin babalik. Darwin on the ball. Medyo gumagalaw-galaw si Daiki Jahana. But the ball goes to number 11, Jim Ashley Flores. And still, hindi pa rin nagkakaroon ng clear possession for any of their teams here. Right now, Davao Aguilas has the ball, but still unable to put it forward in a desired attacking position. Good long diagonal ball. Pero hindi siya aabot. Trying to make that run, I believe, was So Omei. Now throw in for Manila Digger. Medyo dito nagsuslow down ng konti because neither team can really put their laces through this game yet. Still trying to find a chink in the armor for either side. And it's easier said than done. Lalo na if you could see how stern the defense is. And just like the coach of Manila Diggers had said, they want to make this troubling for UMak, or for Davao Aguilas UMak FC. They want to see if they can make it hard or make life hard for them, while at the same time trying to find their own brand of football. And I think they are still working on it. It's good at the moment. Despite the heavy pressure from Davao, they are able to hold firm. That's good. And now, Davao moving the ball around. But, no, looks like it still remains with them, Davao Aguilas. Now, Daisuke Sato. Talarok on the left. Unlocked. Almost, pero great shielding there from Darwin Regala. And now the ball goes back the other direction. Let's look at it again. What a foot race there. Richard Talarok was first to the ball. Darwin Regala was able to shield it, and referee adjudged it to be fair. Now Manila Diggers rather on the ball and trying to move it away from their defense. Under the floodlights, medyo maganda nga talaga dito sa UMak kapag gumagabi. Look at that run on the left side. Manila Diggers, will they make that cross? Yes, they can. But full stretch to Dini Utara to catch that ball with both hands. Good opportunity for them to really head that in, but Dini has other ideas. Look at it. Incoming cross from Manila Digger. And looks like it was Jim Ashley Flores who was almost first to the ball. Look at this other angle. Ganda ng takbo ni Flores. Pero magkakasalubong talaga sila ni Dini. It was just an inch, no, half a foot too close to Dini. And now the ball remains with Manila Diggers, and they will still try to push this one forward, which is quite a pleasant surprise that considering that they have really been on a good run of results these past 2 weeks. Could this be another result in the books? Let's see. Flores dispossessed. Delapo trying to find Endure, but the pass was too strong and now it goes back the other direction. Manila Diggers trying to rely on their number 7, Jong Sancheon, but not able to make anything out of it. Possession goes back to Davao Aguilas now. Well, looks like a foul has been awarded. Manila Digger the culprit. And some words being exchanged between Coach Aber and our head referee, Linjun Talaver. And now we have a man down. Uriel Delapo on one side. Still trying to make out who the other player is. Could be a collision here, because both of them are down and looks like stretchers are being taken out. Wait, looks like both players are on their feet. We're just seeing if we were able to catch that. That, I think, was an off-the-ball movement there. Well, by the way, this game is being powered by 8 Cuts Burgers. I actually have been there myself, and I can say it is a really tasty treat. Looks like a card has been issued here. Still trying to find clarity here, but looks like Lyman Jeffrey may have been issued that card. They have the replay. Let's have a look at it. Ooh, a bit of a high boot there from Darwin Regala. But still not the one that led to the one where 2 men were down. And now this free kick. Omeso, their designated taker, probably gonna send this into the box. And he does. And a header! Ooh! Nicely done! And it looks like it's the captain, Daisuke Sato there. Wait, let's have a look at that replay. No. Wow. Beautifully struck that header. That would be number 40, Shoma Sato, making that Korean connection. So Ome, the Shoma Sato, Japanese rather. But then that height came into good, perfect advantage. The ball was just perfectly placed right in front of him. And all he had to do is change the direction of that ball and away from the hands of Yuya Kuriyama. Unable to cope with that. Wow, beautifully, beautifully taken here. And just like that, the complexion of the game has just been changed. And now Manila Diggers are on the back foot trying to chase. Number 11 trying to give that a chase here. Flores, I believe. But Dini Utara first to that ball. There are some instances in which goals can be conceded right after scoring. So Davao has to really be mindful here, especially if their opponent is someone who's used to scoring. With 5 goal scorers, and now some heated exchange here after that foul has been called. Definitely not happy. Daiki Jahana. Davao Aguilas with the ball again, trying to move it back. The Dini Utara tries to pass it a little bit towards the middle of the field. Good thing they were still able to retain possession. Ball for Ibrahim Endur, but nope. Manila Digger got it back. And now they were dispossessed again. Davao Aguilas with the ball. Again under high pressure. Still another midfield battle is happening. No clear possession yet, but now looks like Manila Digger may come out on top. But that would be Jong Sanchion being dispossessed. And now Davao Aguilas on the ball again. High pressure now coming from Manila Digger. They want to pull that goal back. But Davao Aguilas has drawn them in and looks like they almost got away. Manila Digger able to intercept just right on time. Pero under high pressure pa rin from Davao Aguilas. And now Davao has it right down the middle of the field. Bit of a battle being waged between 3 and 3. Yellow and blue shirts. But Manila Digger able to come out on top, moving it over to the opposite side on the right flank. Still down the middle. And a player on the ground, but the referee hasn't blown his whistle, and Davao Aguilas may have a one-man advantage temporarily with that shot from distance. Goalkeeper able to keep that. Kuriyama on that ball right now. Let's have a look at it. Carl Talarok, I believe, the number 13, going from distance. But all the way to the hands of the number 37 keeper. And now the referee having some words down the middle of the field. I believe he was talking to the captain, Minky Shin. But everyone's dispersed now. It looks like the goal kick will happen. With this slim 1-goal advantage by Davao Aguilas against an aggressive Manila Digger. Who knows what could happen in the next few. A header in. Too far for that pass. Number 7, John Shengchon won't be able to catch that. And Davao Aguilas now back on the defense here. Daisuke Sato trying to get that ball away. Only as far as Darwin, who has the ball now. Cross. Someone on the opposite end. No one to head it in. Too far. Too far for that to be a header or a pass. Not enough power. I believe that was Eric Giganto. Look at it again. That cross. But no one was close. Maybe he was trying to get it all to Ugwu, but not close enough. And now the ball goes back Davao's way. And just like that, it goes the other direction too. Manila Digger now on the ball. Darwin Regalo, throw in from the middle of the field. Intercepted by Uriel Delapo, and still they have the ball. Throw in right into the box, but the referee has blown his whistle. I think he wants that to be retaken. Yes, he wants it to be retaken. And now Darwin Regala again. Medyo malapit nga sa box. Gusto niya, he wants to throw this one long. Bubuelo na. Here it comes. Long throw. Not able to control that. Davao Aguilas now with the possession. But not if Manila Digger can say anything about it. Pabalik-balik ngayon, and Manila Digger is starting to camp a little bit on Davao's side of the field. And now I think they've managed to inch themselves even closer. It's a free kick that's been awarded. Giganto being screened. And And I think the foul was awarded to Manila Digger. And just like earlier, this one could put a good ball into the box. Time to take it in. Ball incoming. Good range. Ooh. Still up for grabs here. Davao Aguilas clear it thankfully, but only as far as a Manila Digger defender. And now they were able to nick it back. Dini Utara hands on that ball. And now Davao Aguilas could start another wave of attack from here. With Ibrahim Endur, who gets the ball one-on-one. Good job from the keeper, but the danger is not over yet. Great save from Yuya Kuriyama. 2 successive attacks in a row, but nothing getting past him. At the expense of his body, though. Wow. 2 strings of attacks. This is the second one. And he really had to sacrifice his body there because we have seen Yusuke Unoki take shots from that kind of range. He really had to put it in. Let's have a look at the first one too. Ibrahim Endur one-on-one. Kuriyama making himself big there just so that it doesn't get away from him too far. Good reaction. Yuya, the hero of that play, and still keeping Manila Digger within striking distance. Still remains 1-0 to Davao Aguilas. Finding that good pass. Darwin Regala on the right. Through ball to Flores, but shielded well. And unable to put that cross in. That's exactly the kind of job that you want your defenders to do. Daisuke Sato, I believe. It has been getting a little bit too dark on that right side of the field for UMak Stadium. Flores, the one who tried to get it through. And Dini Utara, who've had his heroics of the day as well. And still is yet to be breached. Looks like he's going to go long. Watara sending it down the middle, but Manila Digger able to get that back. Can they remain and regain control? Almost. 3 defenders against 7. John Sang-Chion had numbers against him, but the run of play remains with Manila Digger. What immense pressure from the team that's trying to chase. And what great defense from the leader. Good defensive header there. Made it easy for the keeper to catch it. Let's look at it again. Long throw, almost like a cross. But he was not able to control it, John Sang-Chion. 37 minutes in, and we are having ourselves a fantastic game. Well, looks like it's already been more than half of it, so I think a cooling break is no longer necessary, but the intensity certainly tells us it's still hot here. And Manila Digger trying to move that ball along nicely down the right side. Flores on the right, outplays one, almost got the second. Possession remains with Manila Digger. Darwin trying for that long pass, but no. Regala unable to find a teammate, and ball goes back to Davao Aguilas with Dini Utara. About to take this one, and most likely long. He's sent all of his defenders forward, probably trying to look for that insurance goal just before the second half comes in. Going for long. Finding a player in gold, but unable to control it. Flores. And now the ball goes out of touch for a throw-in. Davao Aguilas to take it. Talarok not finding a teammate. And Davao Aguilas unable to keep the possession going, and now it goes back the other way. Manila Digger moving it forward right down the edge of that right flank. Good pass to the inside. Unable to find someone closer. Kailangan nilang ilabas na naman ang bola. Unable to get it into the box. Good defensive header there from Shoma. But Manila Digger still has possession and still trying to fight their way to get that ball into a good position from the box. And still they have that possession, Manila Digger. Regala na naman. Another long throw. Pag ganito kalapit yan, it's almost as good as a free kick from that side as well. Good high lofting ball. Almost a header. Trying to regain control. No! Eric Giganto kicking himself there. Not happy. He had it. But no control. Not able to get it, not able to direct it towards the goal. Wow. Still, you can see the intent. Another goal kick. Watara to take it. Lalabas lang din ang bola. And now Davao Aguilas with possession once again. But still, you can see the number of gold shirts surrounding the opposition. There, nicked again, interception, pero the pass was not there. Manila Digger unable to get it through. And it's still a battle at midfield. See who gains possession. Off the ball contact, but no foul given. Nothing untoward, says the referee. Manila Digger remain to keep that ball. Trying to make that pass, pero hindi umabot kay Daiki Jahana. Giganto. Flores sa kanan. Tatlo na ngayon ng bantay. Opted to go back to Regala, who lofts it towards the other direction long, diagonal pass, but no. Davao Aguilas able to read that, and now they have the possession, and now they're moving forward down the right flank. Long ball to Ibrahima Endur, but too long, and just right at the range of the hero from earlier, Yuya Kuriyama. Now that long pass again, trying to find that nick, that space, that gap in Davao Aguilas' armor. Look at this one. Long diagonal pass right down the path. But too close to the keeper to have any real threat behind it. Pero still, pinag-aagawan ng bola ngayon sa gitna. Davao Aguilas, I think, will come out on top, but no. Not as clear as they want it. Goes back to Dini Utara. "43 minutes of regulation time here the first half. And you really can't say that this game lacks any action despite that 1-0 goal line. Talarok on the right, or on the left rather. And making that run back to Talarok. Nasa gitna, nasa loob na ng box. No foul called. clearance, pero as far as Yusuke Unoki, who's passing that ball back, and now he gets it back again, but was intercepted. Darren Regala, I believe. Shama heading it back, but only as far as a Manila Digger defender. Davao Aguilas able to put it forward, but no. Defense was able to react to that. And now they are trying to move it forward again, Davao Aguilas. Dalapo trying to get that ball, but no. It gets to Yusuke, who makes that good pass. Can he put it in? Woo! So close. So close for that insurance goal. Ibrahima Endur. Look at that run. Cartalarok again, trying to make that connection from last game. But Ibrahima not able to capitalize on it. And now we're back to defending. Manila Digger now trying to continue to play the ball from the back, not being wasteful. Daniel Ashley unable to find a teammate. Luckily, it's still, well, as I was about to say, it's a Manila Digger possession. It changes hands. Good overlap. No foul, says the referee. And the game still continues with one Davao player down. That would be Yusuke Unoki. 2 minutes of added time. And we are still not seeing any signs of slowing down from either team. Neither of them content seeing this kind of low score line. They want an insurance, and the other wants that equalizer. Now a throw in. Manila Digger to take. Still on that left side near the touchline. Trying to move it forward. Jahana tumatakbo, but the ball was too far for him to reach, and it went all the way back to Dini Watara. Who's now taking his time. Ibrahima not able to get that. Manila Digger trying to regain control. And almost let one through. But a foul has been called yet again. And a yellow card was issued. Let's have a look at it again. A little bit too aggressive there. I believe that would be player number 20. Still looking at it. Good clearance. Manila Digger pushing it forward, but that would be as far as it goes. And the referee has the whistle in his mouth. Still waiting. And there you have it. Wow. Another intense encounter. Another great football right ahead of us here as it all ends 1-0 in favor of Davao Aguilas. Manila Digger digging deep, finding their rhythm, and trying to give the game, or bring the game to Davao Aguilas, who appears to be in the ascendancy. But surprise, surprise, look who's right not far behind. Manila Digger trying to get that one. And now we are being pumped for an action-packed second half for sure. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back with more stats and the halftime right after this. And we are back. Football action from the second half coming to you, and this is going to be a good one. Glenn Casas here bringing the action again. And we are here to witness Davao Aguilas FC against Manila Diggers in their first ever encounter. And my oh my, it has been a good one. This game has been to the teeth. It has all of the spills and all of those little good things. And check out that goal. That was a fantastic goal there. Nicely placed header. Nice, good free kick. And wow. From there, the game started to heat up evenly. And both of these teams now want a piece of each other. And as it gets a little bit darker here in the field, you have seen a lot of players who have been not really all that accurate with the tackles lately. But then again, that's what football is all about here. Playing with what we have. So we are now just waiting for the resumption of the game. Looks like there will be a change from the Manila Diggers side. Let's have a look. Yeah, looks like there might be a change. We're just waiting for confirmation there on who it's gonna be. But looking at the board, looks like it's gonna be number 10, Salif Fujata, coming in for the number 8, Ifeanyi Ugwu, who I believe had a yellow card against him from earlier. And some adjustments have been made now, so looks like they are trying to change things up. Maybe for more aggression. With Salif Fujata being a forward, they might just need that offensive edge. And we have kickoff here at the University of Makati Football Stadium. Again, this is Glenn Casas bringing you the action, Philippines Football League style. Well, a throw-in now goes towards Manila Diggers' way. What a big figure, that number 10 player. Salif Fujata, commanding presence. It looks like a towering presence up in front. Looks like they might want Manila Diggers here. They might want to try a little bit more of a slightly more aggressive approach. Most likely, they want to make use of his height and his huge size. Free kick here, and Dini Watara taking it for Davao Aguilas, sending it diagonally, but only to the feet of a Manila Digger player. And now Manila Digger trying to regain control here. Still unable to fully control the possession. And Davao Aguilas can give chase and see if they could redo it on their own. But the referee has called for a foul. And it goes towards the other direction. Manila Digger to defend this. And again, their designated free kick taker, So Ome, trying to find Yusuke Unoki on that right flank. And now against two defenders, unable to successfully clear them both. But Davao still manages to keep possession. Now trying to move that ball forward. Sapal unable to though. And still, Davao Aguilas maintains possession here. OJ Clarina with the throw. Trying to find a player. OJ Clarino up front, but nope. No one there to take it. And now Yuya Kuriyama about to take this one long. Finding a Davao shirt. Uriel Delapo trying to make that run on the left side again, trying to make himself a nuisance. And manages to scrap a corner for the Davao side that's currently based in Makati, hosting us today. Plenty of yellow shirts in the box here. Definitely no signs here of trying to give them any space. Davao Aguilas, on the other hand, is still a little bit more prepared in case they might want to run a counter. In comes the ball, headed away by the towering presence in Salifu Jata. Still another corner from the other flag for Davao Aguilas. Looks like it might be So Ome again, the designated taker for these. Can't see it from here, but looks like it would be him. Incoming, nice and low, into the hands of the keeper, who just manages to push it away. And I think we have another corner on the opposite flag again. Yuya Kuriyama still unable to clear that forward, and instead had to concede it for another corner. And as the corners come piling up here, the pressure is on and mounting against Manila Digger. Incoming cross. Nice and low, but no one there. Can Davao Aguilas make it? Nope. Manila Digger trying to push it out, but only as far as an opponent who now has the possession and trying to get that ball moving towards OJ Clarino on the right side. Davao Aguilas not able to keep that forward. And now Manila Digger have the go to put it forward. Throw in. Opted to play from the back again. Manila Digger trying to build up. Long diagonal pass. Trying to find, I believe that would be Jimson Cristal. No, my mistake. It's too dark right now, so I apologize. But the ball is now with Davao Aguilas, and a free throw, or a free kick rather, sorry, is about to be taken down the touchline, or down the half point. Let's look at the replay here. Ooh. A bit of a high elbow there. Although it wasn't too damaging, it was still there and had the potential to be to give out injuries. Shama about to take this one. Long diagonal ball, but Manila Digger is able to nick it back, and now they will try to play it, but under immense pressure from Davao Aguilas. That high press. Ooh, looks like another contact, and a foul has been awarded, now this time going the other direction. So Manila Diggers can take a breather here. I believe that would be So Ome who had been the culprit from Davao. And now they play it short. Manila Digger again trying to build up from the back, but then making that sudden long pass, trying to find Jata, but unable to control. Ball goes out. Still in the possession of Manila Diggers, and in a more advanced position this time, able to threaten this half. I think they are again going to Darwin here for another long throw. Darwin Regala. Long throw indeed, but not towards the box. Still trying to get that build up on the go. On the right flank. A foul has been conceded. And really, really dangerously close. Let's have a look at this run. Regala trying to outrun his defender. But there was a little bit of a grab. So now over the ball is Shin Minki. About to do a good close cross here. See if we could get ahead onto it. They're ready. Here it comes. Nice and low. Into the hands of Dini Utara, who pushes it away. And now Davao Aguilas could have a break if they could keep possession, but the ball goes over the line and it goes back to Manila Diggers, who's wanting to put it in fast. But not fast enough. Davao Aguilas was able to regain their defensive shape, and now they have to start all over again, playing from the back. Good long ball. But into the hands of Dini Utara, trying to find Eric Giganto on that side, but a little bit too far for him and too close to the keeper. Davao now on the attack, but not until being blocked by two defenders right down the middle. And Manila Digger, I think, conceded another foul here. And a card has been issued. Let's look at the replay. A little bit too aggressive, that tackle, taking the man down. And a yellow card has been issued for that play. And some words being exchanged between the Manila Diggers coach and the fourth official. And still words being exchanged between a player and the referee. We have confirmation the yellow card is issued to Ariel De Lapo, the number 11 from Davao Aguilas. I think it would be for actions after. The foul does go back towards the direction of Davao Aguilas, who will be taking this long. And in it comes. Long attempt from the half, but nope. Too far, too wide to even break a sweat for the keeper. And now goal kick to ensue. Kuriyama over the ball now. Gonna go long? Yes, he will. And finding that towering man right down the middle, but a little bit too aggressive of a contact between him and Jomari Sapal. Medyo mahirap nga lang sapalan yan. Towering man right there. Able to physically remove you. So Davao now has the ball. And with this free kick, could they push the ball even further? Going long for Shama. Right down the left flank. Trying to play his way into the box, but unsuccessfully. I believe that would be Uriel De Lapo. Still trying to get that control, either team from the middle. Now looks like it's going to go towards the Manila Diggers direction. With Yuya on that ball. Long pass. Intercepted by Umeso, but a little bit too aggressive for the taste of the goal of the referee. And now it goes back for a free kick here. Going long. Manila Diggers trying to push it forward. Flores on that right flank. A long back pass. And then moving it over to the opposite end. Still Manila Digger trying to keep this possession. Jata now with that shot. A lot of power behind it, but straight at the middle. Easy, easy catch for Dini Watara. Look at this replay here. He's got the space. And Talarok trying his best to really just hinder that shot, but he still managed to pull one away. Just not enough accuracy to put it away from the reach of that shot stopper, Dini Watara. Manila Digger moving it around. Can't keep the full width. Medyo kinulang pa ng lapad yung pitch for the number 13 in gold, Eric Giganto, former Kaya player. So you can see that Manila Diggers have been getting a lot of players who has a lot of experience in the league. And I think that's one of the key factors for them to really be able to keep up with quality opposition, just like Davao Aguilas right now, who's making this good run on that left flank. Can he find that opening? Will he pull the trigger? No, he can't, and the referee says nothing doing. The stoppage was fair, and no fouls had been adjudged. And so the play continues with the ball in Davao Aguilas' possession. Look at this replay here. Great run. Uriel Dalapo taking a ground with too many bodies in the way, but the referee adjudged it fairly. All ball, no man. And now Manila Digger moving it around. Playing it from the back again. Good pass to Jata on that left side, but two defenders trying to mark him. And successfully so. And now his size has been a big disadvantage because that was a little bit too tough for the taste of the referee. And now a foul has been called. Ball goes towards the other direction. Davao to take this. Dini Watara again looking to put this one away. Hopefully finding Ibrahima Indur, who is at the farthest point. But no, he opts for short passes this time. And still, Davao Aguilas is unable to keep that possession. It goes towards the other direction again, with Manila Digger trying to find a hole through that defense. Player on the ground here. Referee still trying to clear things. And players are gathering around him. Looks like there's a lot of disagreements going on. And referee has a card in his hand. To whom will it be issued? Well, it looks like they are still trying to convince or plead their case with the referee. And he has called for a stretcher, the referee, or a medical attention at this stage. Let's have a look at this replay again. Here's the other angle that we're looking for. So O'May going too high. Clash between him and Flores, I believe, from Manila Digger. And Flores coming out the worse. We're still waiting for confirmation here, but a card has been issued indeed. And the player is still down, Ashley Flores. So we are still waiting for the play to continue. And looks like marching orders was indeed issued. I believe it was a straight red to Richard Talarok. A replay here. Referee definitely unhappy with that contact and was in a great position to see that unfold. And now a free kick has been awarded. With one man down, can Davao Aguilas hang on to this slim lead, who for a time has already been receiving big knocks from Manila Digger? And now with this free kick, it could all change, but it all depends on the execution of both teams. Nagkakahabulan na. Here it comes. And a header. But no, not the accuracy. But still, Manila Digger with that ball. And another foul has been conceded. But nothing more, according to the referee. Oh. Dangerous angle here, as Manila Digger inches closer with their dead balls. Look at this foul again. Wow. Trying to get the ball away from his mark, Janmar Barsanilla. And was able to nick it away just before the opponent was able to put a foot in. And now they have this free kick from dangerous territory. Incoming that ball from Daiki Jana. Too close to the hands of the keeper here, but still, there's still a lot of football to be played. Just before that whistle was blown, looks like it will be a corner here. Wow, so much happening in that goalmouth scramble. Still under pressure. Let's look at it again. Here comes the ball. Jahana almost finding a teammate. But Dini Watara was able to get ahead of it and block the supply before it got nicked in. But now this corner is another one to defend for Davao Aguilas, who's still trying to hang on as the pressure mounts. Nagkakagulo na naman. Here comes the ball. Dini Watara. Nice hands. And now Davao can take this quick break, but not before the Manila Digger players were able to get that ball back. Just not the touch that they wanted. Ball goes out for a throw, and now Davao can take a breath. Grabe, hindi rin ako nakahinga dun. But looks like they will try to calm things down, Davao Aguilas. And I believe a substitution has happened. That would be Earl Japet Pinheiro replacing the number 11, Jim Ashley Flores from earlier, who received the worst out of that last encounter between him and Richard Talarok. Manila Digger now trying to move it along. Playing from the back again. Going through Major Dean Ibarle, who makes that good pass. Well, trying to find a teammate in Gian Sanction. But the Davao Aguilas defense was able to hold firm for now. And looks like that one-man advantage is starting to be felt here. Corner here. Jahana, I believe, to take this. A lot of players in the box. May nakaabang pa sa labas na walang marka. Too close, but still the ball is in play. Another cross. Watara pushes it away. That shot though, not making its way through, and still the ball is in play. Nice cross, but no one to receive it. Let's have a look at that corner from the replay. Well, that was the resulting shot after the ball was unsuccessfully cleared. Then Johanna trying to find another teammate in front of that goal, but it went through everybody's head. So Dini Utara looks like he might be requiring some medical attention. And while he is still there down on the pitch, players take this opportunity to have a drink. Well, looks like they are still looking into what's going on here, and so are we here trying to see if there's any replay that we could find that led to this. Here we go. No one was right next to him. And could be signs of fatigue here or cramps. Either way, looks like that muscle needs some stretching. And the play cannot continue, especially with the goalkeeper being the one that's currently on the ground. Don't worry though, folks. Idadagdag naman ang oras dito later in stoppage time. So even if they're just trying to tend to him and stop the time, it will still be added. They're still trying to figure out, or trying to maybe stretch him, because if it's fatigue or if it's a pulled muscle, then it would really have to be a substitution. And Dini Utara has been pivotal in keeping the Davao Aguilas from conceding several attempts already that could have led to goal-scoring situations, thwarted by that man. So seeing him on the ground and not going to be on his 100%, it could shake your confidence a little bit. But looks like play will still continue for Dini Utara. Just like my friend Jamer of Singapore says, the action man. And now Manila Digger on the ball, trying to find those gaps. And Davao Aguilas still doing well despite the overwhelming pressure. 2 against 1. But the referee has adjudged a foul here, and looks like the ball goes opposite direction, favor of Davao Aguilas. Looks like Dini Utara to take this free kick with the hopes of sending it towards an unmarked man. Ibrahima may be the target here, and he does get it, but not the control to put it down, and just bounces all the way to the opponent's keeper. Manila Digger with the ball, moving it forward now. Trying to play on the left flank. Major Dean Ibarle trying to put that ball forward, but didn't get as far as a teammate. And on the other end, unable to control that ball would be John Mar Barsanilla. And now Davao Aguilas with the opportunity to maybe put some threat back into this game. Throw in. Good control by Talarok. Passing the ball around. Will they find an unmarked man? Trying to go for Ibrahim Indur. But the defender was all over him and can't get that controlled. Manila Diggers still with the ball here and now trying to restart that build-up from the back again. Barsanilla moving it towards the opposite end. Now on the right flank, Manila Digger moving that forward. And now Davao Aguilas with another good spell of run here. Trying to find Cartalarok on that right side, but can't. And now they find him. But not before a foul was conceded in favor of Davao Aguilas, who now has the opportunity to put the ball forward again and hopefully in a dangerous position. A little sigh of relief for them. Moving that ball over. Ibrahim Indur on the opposite side, but no, not far enough. Kuriyama to that ball and now has it in his clutches. Opting to go short again so that they can start the build-up. Yet again. Barsanilla. And now, trying to find that opening. Ibarle almost finding Jahana. But now that gives an opening for Davao. Almost getting Indur in a better position to run, but looks like the game will be paused again. Looks like we had a collision. I believe that would be the double 6 in Daisuke Sato and the double 8 in Shinminski. Wait, no, looks like still unclear here. Can't see from this angle. And while that's happening, players are taking this opportunity to catch a breather. So I believe the one who was on the other end of that foul was Yusuke Unoki, one of the active players here, really running around the pitch and still running at this point. Wow, the endurance in these players. Yeah, but looks like that elbow has been bothering Yusuke here, and he might be putting himself on the sidelines. No, looks like the game has continued, and looks like he will be carrying on. And another foul, now on the opposite end of this field, with a player down. Still unclear here, but it could be the number 15. So, oh May. And still the referees are checking if medical attention be required here. Let's have a look at that from earlier. Good long pass. Oh! That would be a boot to the face. No wonder there's this conversation. Darwin Regala may be unintentional, but still it was a dangerous play. And now the play goes on with Manila Digger on the ball, trying to see if they could break this tight defense being held down by Davao Aguilas, who's protecting that 1-goal advantage. But they have been knocking. Quick little passes here. Jata trying to find his teammate who's making that overlapping run, but not enough accuracy there. Davao now has the ball. Still no control though, but yes, now they have the control. Can they have this counter? Indur Ibrahima on that ball. Far left flank. Against two. Past one. Past two. Can he take that shot? Whoa! Almost securing an insurance goal. Ibrahima Indur, but that was quick reflexes by Yuya Kuriyama, who has maintained it. Let's have a look at this replay. Look at this run. Going against three players and firing that shot, which would have been on target. Look at this this other angle. Wow, fantastic shot, but an even better save, being in the right place at the right time. Yuya Kuriyama keeps the team, who appears to have the momentum with them, still in this game. Well, and one of the things in football that you can never expect is the sudden urges, the sudden build-ups, just like these. You'd think that you're the one defending, then suddenly, with just one switch of play, you're the one being defended. And now we have one player on the ground. Can't make it out from this far, and the angle is not able to show the numbers here. But the referee has called for a stretcher. Doesn't look good. And already being a man down, this will be an even tougher task for Davao Aguilas UMak to keep this run going. Trying to stretcher him out now. And he does appear to be in pain. And now that he is on the sideline, looks like substitution has been made. I believe they put in the number 5 in Reynald Villarreal, covering for number 11, Uriel Dalapo, who has been one of the key figures for the Davao Aguilas offensive, who now has this task of maybe converting from a corner. Not done well, but possession remains with Davao Aguilas. Pressure keeps mounting This time against the men in gold, who has the superior numbers. And now, apparently, they appear to be mounting an attack. Davao Aguilas have a lot of numbers back in the defense and able to clear this one. They are. But Manila Diggers still able to retain possession. And now they're going to try to move it forward. Ibarle trying to make that pass down the middle. Can they regain control? Jata putting that in. Ooh! Heroics again! Unstoppable hands! Dini Utara, who you thought was already out of form from earlier. The action man springing into action once again. Look at this nicely placed ball by Jata. And well taken shot as well. I believe that was Pinheiro. But at full stretch, Dini Utara able to keep that away from his goal. And now the game still remains as is. And looks like that save may have actually put some spring into the steps of his fellow Davao players, because now they are looking to build up again, but Manila Diggers might not have seen the last of it yet. Manila Digger with that long cross here in front of Dini Otara, who is first to the ball. And looks like he is going to be okay with that. Springing into action again. Earlier, the least busier of the two keepers, but now he's definitely the busier man. Under pressure pa rin. High press by Davao Aguilas despite nakulang na sila ng isa. And now, Manila Diggers moving it again from the back, as they always do. Long diagonal pass towards the opposite end. Pero hindi makakita ng dadaanan dyan, so they have to restart again. And now they are rebuilding from the back. Yet again. Barsanilla now, moving it forward. Son Cristal unable to find that pass. Davao still clinging to this possession, but that loose pass goes back to the other direction. Jata now almost finding a teammate in a dangerous position. Davao Aguilas able to cope for now. So we have to correct ourselves from earlier. It appears that it has been number 15, So Omei, who has received that red card from earlier, and not number 17, Richard Talarok, rather. Just 3 minutes and change remaining in regulation time, but the action ever continues. And now Davao with Cartalarok trying to maintain possession. He does! That low cross! And he still gets that ball. Davao still with possession. And a foul was conceded. OJ Clarino throwing in. But no, it wasn't a foul. It'll just be a throw-in. But they still maintain that possession over that dangerous area. Up until that loose touch. And now it goes back the other way. Manila Diggers trying to get this one away from their half. But with plenty of Davao shirts on their half now, it's going to be a harder task. And some disagreements with who was the last one who touched that ball right as it crossed the touchline. Referee insists It's Davao Aguilas' ball. Throw in. Unable to find Cart. But a foul was drawn and Davao Aguilas to favor from it. Tingnan mo ang replay na to. Carl Talarok got that ball back. Pero medyo sumabit. Jahana, the culprit. And now Yusuke Unoki over that ball instead of So Ome. Tatakbo. Pero medyo malayo kay Yusuke to chase. Manila Digger able to defend from that. And again, imposing his towering figure. Not enough though. Davao has that ball. With that cross. I can't tell if he was trying to have a go at that far corner or if he was trying to get it over to Ibrahima Endur. Either way, it was not the accuracy that he was aiming for. Medyo napadula siya as he was trying to make that approach. OJ Clarino not able to get that. But still, it appears to be game on as we are in the final minute of regulation time. Another feisty encounter we have here. And Davao still with the ball to try and impose themselves despite being one man short. And here we go again. Dini Uatara. With so many stoppages happening in this second half, 8 minutes of stoppage time has just been called. Enough time for something to happen, which almost did just now. But Davao Aguilas able to get away with it. Jata on the ball. That long cross though, not gonna make it as far as Dini Watara, who almost got pressured. But Davao Aguilas regained that composure and now trying to make a comeback here. Long pass to Ibrahima Endur. And he still keeps it in. But the defense was able to cope with it. Manila Digger now on the ball. Cristal trying to find a teammate. Intercepted. And then that long shot. The taker, I believe, number 5, Reynold Villarreal, the substitute. But not too close. Not close enough to even threaten the keeper for now. It's at this stage that you know that you really have to make the most of the offensive. And that goes to for both teams at this point because this is still one game that can still go sideways when the right factors come in. And now Manila Digger losing that ball. Here's a foot race. And there was a lot of contact there. What's the referee going to do? Well, it looks like he's not reaching out for anything now, and it is just a foul awarded in favor of Davao Aguilas, who has closed down in this game of just spaces here. Look at this run. Yusuke Unoki just waiting for that last touch, that little shoulder-to-shoulder scuffle with Janmar Barsanilla and getting enough of a contact to draw that foul. Now over that ball is number 8, Joe Marie Sapal, who may be looking to send this long. 2 players waiting from Davao Aguilas in the back. And Manila Digger putting everybody behind, except for Jata, who's up front just in case a counter could still happen. All the way to the keeper. But really, really close for a Davao goal right there. And now keeper puts it into Jata and regains possession. Manila Digger now moving it forward from the half. Passing it around, but still trying to find that way in to the box with that header. But no, it's not there. So close that would have been, and we still have time here. We still have 5 minutes. Well, almost 5 minutes for something to happen. A long throw here could be done. Cristal with that throw. Jahana trying his luck. But not able to make it. Plenty of bodies in the way. And it was apparently one of his teammates who got in that way. And now looks like some change in personnel for Davao Aguilas, UMak. So that'll be Gary Epeso coming in for one of the talisman for Davao Aguilas in Ibrahima Endur. His evening may be over, but he's definitely been one heck of a threat today. A little fresh legs here to maybe tilt the game towards their favor. And a little bit of contact there. Luckily, referee didn't issue anything there, but that could have been unprofessional conduct right there if the referee warranted it. Pero ganyan talaga pag umiinit ang isang laro. It's unavoidable. Sometimes you do things just to get in the head of your opponent. And that's exactly what you want to see in these kinds of affairs. Free kick here in favor of Davao Aguilas. A little bit too far for a direct shot on goal. And not a lot of players to put that pass on, because it looks like Davao Aguilas are going to be clinging on to this really slender lead. They only needed 3 more minutes to defend it. And Manila Diggers have less than 3 minutes to thwart it. Making that play against 3 players. Almost got away. That far side. Earl Japet Pinheiro, the substitute from earlier, trying to take on the whole midfield. Unsuccessfully so, however. And now a foul just right in front of the referee in favor of Davao Aguilas, who inches ever so closer. But from the looks of things, they're no longer intending on making a conversion if they don't need to risk it. Epeso, Talarok in the middle. 2 defenders there. A lot of obstructions in the way to get that through, but the ball still remains in the possession of Davao Aguilas UMak. Time is running out, and still, this game could still tilt sideways here. We just need 1 goal from anyone who's wanting to change the complexion even more. Manila Diggers now with the initiative. Cristal making that long pass there, but Jata unable to control. Jahana putting it back in. Referee not wanting to blow his whistle for that. But it does go back to Davao Aguilas for a goal kick for going through that line. We are less than 1 minute away from the end of stoppage time here. And still looks like plenty of action to be had in these dying embers of the game. Bessa trying to win that ball up front. Trying to control this ball who's been sticking in the air. Manila Diggers looking to regain this. Moving it forward. But not a good pass too far for Eric Giganto to give chase. Giganto taking on 2. Will he get away? Almost. Davao Aguilas winning possession with that good tackle there. Oh, Jay Clarino to the rescue. Long throw. Epeso's still trying to get it through. Referee is still letting this play out. But the whistle is in his mouth now. He could blow any time. No, it looks like he still wants this play to go. And in favor of Davao Aguilas, to which the Manila Digger bench is not happy with. Manila Digger moving that ball back. And the referee thinks that it's over. Blows his whistle for the last time this game. And gives closure to a match that has been unpredictable at the start. We started this game not knowing how these two would fare in a one-on-one fight. But the ending, Davao Aguilas FC is the victor with 1-0. And we've confirmed number 40 of Davao Aguilas, Shoma Sato, has been called the man of the match for this evening. Man of the moment. Well, and it has been one spectacular evening here. Moment, man of the match. Shoma Sato, rock solid in defense. And right there when you need to score a goal, putting his team over the edge and just right above their opponents. But Manila Diggers showing resolve here. Look at this, how they played out from the beginning. Look at the aggression from both of these teams. And in an unexpected twist, in the first few moments of the game, it was Manila Diggers who had been trying to take the initiative right at the front. But Davao Aguilas was able to rise to the occasion, show a little bit of aggression there, still wanting to convert more. But it had to take all that while just so that the conversion could happen. And look at how it played out. You'd think that these guys would be beating each other and there would be a huge gulf in class, but nope. This is the kind of game that we are after here. The new boys in town has just introduced themselves. And there you go, the moment. Man of the match. Shoma Sato taking that ball, heading it in. Unstoppable, that goal. Well, it has been an evening full of surprises. You've never seen these guys go head to head, but now you do. And in this kind of moment, it's really, really just nice to see. So, hoping that all of the remaining matches would be this great. Again, this has been Glenn Casas on behalf of the hardworking men and women of our broadcast team. I bid you good night and farewell.